Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So YouTuber Funky Dineva was a featured guest on Saturday night's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Marsau even said on the episode, over the years, we, meaning him and Funky Dineva, have grown to have a mutual respect for one another, and says he appreciates Funky Dineva's insight on our lives. And he's talking about Funky Dineva speaking on his marriage with LaTisha Scott. And so in the episode, LaTisha says, I'm a little nervous about why Funky Dineva is here in Huntsville, and I don't believe that LaTisha was too nervous about seeing Funky Dineva there, and here's why. So in that episode, Marsau made a comment at the bar, but it kind of got cut off by production. But what Marsau was saying is Funky Dineva can have whatever he wants to because he has made us a lot of money. So let's back up to the part where Funky Dineva says, I left my wallet at home after he asked for a margarita, and Marsau says, you're good with me, I'm gonna keep it a thou wow as much as you have done for me. You can get the margarita for free. And LaTisha says, y'all have a whole new friendship. So on a recent post with Carlos King, Marsau told Carlos King that Funky Dineva has helped us sell almost $70,000 to $80,000 in wine, which is their chocolate in a bottle. Now Marsau says that every time Funky Dineva makes a post, we do 10 to 20 grand. And LaTisha used to have Funky Dineva blocked, but because Funky Dineva has made them a whole lot of money, she unblocked him. And the reason why LaTisha had him blocked in the first place is because when Funky Dineva would go on his YouTube channel and talk about the Scotts, LaTisha did not like what he was saying. But up until 2 months ago, again, LaTisha has unblocked him because of the amount of money that he brings in by promoting their wine, chocolate in a bottle. And LaTisha also has Melody Holt blocked, and Carlos King hinted that Melody Holt should do the same thing in order to get back into LaTisha Scott's good graces, honey. And that is when she runs a sale on her 7th Avenue beauty products. Use the discount code BLAQUE, BLAQUE, to make LaTisha some money. And he says maybe Melody will get unblocked too. LOL. Honey, that is just ridiculous. And truth be told, Melody has LaTisha blocked too, so they would have to unblock each other, in my Nene Leak's voice. But anyway, moving on, Carlos King on his podcast also brought up the whole situation with Marsau and the 20 women. Now, because of this that was going on in season 1, Marsau actually almost ended up quitting the show. Marsau tells Carlos King after their rumor started, I wanted to quit the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Carlos King says in the podcast, when I got into the whole thing about the 20 women and it became this story, I remember getting a call from Marsau saying, Carlos, y'all got me fudged up. We spoke for an hour and Marsau was not feeling the show. He was like, look, Los, I like you. I get down with what you do in your mission as a Black-owned company. However, I got kids and this mess is affecting my marriage. And at some point, this mess ain't worth it for me. Long story short, Carlos says, I said to Marsau, I said, look, I get it. The big thing is for us to follow the reality. And let me tell you this. Do one more season. Let's focus on your business. You're building this cigar lounge called Black. I would like to make sure that that's your big story this season. And the things that come out about this whole 20 women situation, be open to talk about it, but make sure when you're talking about it, you're at Black. I don't care if the building is under construction. These conversations still need to happen at Black. He says, I need you to wear the black t-shirt, wear the black baseball cap, and always talk about your company Black. And so Marsau says, Carlos, I can do that. And then Marsau chimes in by saying, all facts. What Carlos just said is all facts. And I told Carlos, I don't know who y'all think we are, but we ain't cut like that. Honey, it's been real. It's been fun. Marsau says, I don't know what y'all actually think we do for a living, but we really do this. We actually do what we say we're going to do. The money y'all were paying us at the time wasn't worth half the headache when it came to the money I was making building apartment complexes and things like that. But I learned a lot of things that when people get into that situation, they want to quit. Where I am from, Marsau says, this was a messed up situation for me. So how can I make this better and turn this to my advantage? But then after I talked to Carlos, I was like, okay, we can do this. We can have conversations at Black. You can cuss me out at Black, he says. He says that I did a lot of stuff inside of Black, but now we go somewhere and we have our champagne campaign and we put Black in different states, we now use Love and Marriage Huntsville as a marketing platform to showcase what we're really doing in life. So I thank Carlos King for not allowing me to walk out on that opportunity. So honey, before I wrap this video, how do y'all feel that all of a sudden Funky Dineva and the Scotts have this new profound friendship? And is it one-sided because he's making them money? Do you think that they're gonna turn on Funky Dineva? At the end of the day, I feel like as a blogger, you have to report what needs to be reported. And so there may be a point in time where some other rumors or some other stuff come out about Marsau. And as a blogger, Funky Dineva has the responsibility to speak about it. So y'all leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.